So we've all finally had a couple of days to play with 8.2. It's been out for a little while now, and I could probably sum it up the best way in 3 words. Parts and pearls. No, that's not going to be the name for my new body piercing shop. Although now I think about it. So, as said in the little intro there, 8.2's out. And what do we think of it? Let's go with our baseline, the video we did before, which is all about, are we entertained? Yeah, like a man that's been in a desert, or a woman. Let's not be sexist about this. A person, there we go. A person that's been in the desert, and they are hungry, and they are thirsty. And somebody hands them a fun-sized Mars bar and a bottle of filtered piss. And my God, that fun-sized Mars bar and that bottle of filtered urine, they are amazing. But if for the next 6 months, all I'm offered every day is a fun-sized Mars bar and a bottle of filtered piss, yeah, it's not going to be as good. And that's kind of how I feel so far about 8.2. Now, literally the first day it came out, I was going to do a video and it was going to be pretty much positive. And as I say, I thought afterwards, I was halfway through doing the video, and I thought, Grim, really? Was it that good? Did you enjoy it that much, or were you starved? Like many, were you starved of content? Now you have something. You know, it's like back in the day when I was a young Grim, and you're not a popular kid, you're not one of the cool kids, and you get in a fight, and you know, you get the shit kicked out of you by a couple of the sixth formers, and they spit on you at the end and say fuck you. You're like, thank you for just acknowledging me and talking to me. Thank you so much. It was like that. Am I just grateful for something? And yeah, that's kind of my attitude now. And I've spoken more to friends who have played through the drought, but also those that have come back. And it's what you'd expect. Those that come back are like, yeah, no, it's good. I mean, it's not. I don't feel, really hooked back in. I don't feel I don't wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, I need to log into WoW because I'm so excited by what I'm playing. But it's fun enough. And there's the hook. It's fun enough. Enough for what, I ask thee? Enough for what? And here's where Cynical Grim jumps on in. Enough, maybe, to cockblock Shadowbringers. I think it's the new Final Fantasy extension that's coming in. DLC, Shadowbringers. I don't play Final Fantasy, I haven't got a fucking clue. But I got a couple of friends that do, and they've been super psyched for it. 8.2 comes out on the 25th. Early release was the 28th. Day, and I think it comes out on the 2nd of July. Apologies if I'm wrong, as I'm not a Final Fantasy player. This is just me chatting to friends and vaguely trying to remember it because I'm too lazy to look it up on Google, alright? My tabs, I've got 20 tabs open full of porn. I'm not closing any of them down. I'm not opening any more tabs, alright? Just, it is what it is, accept it. So, one of the tabs has got icy veins, so I can read about essences. So, see, I do some homework, I think. I don't know, vaguely. Anyway. So, that's coming out. And they brought it out just in time to kind of cockblock that. And then, when Shadowbringers is finally going to come out for everybody, they're going to give us the new raid and give us the new dungeon. Ooh. And this is something else I have an issue with. And this is kind of a broader issue that I have with a lot of games like this. And it's become the benchmark for years now. It's become kind of the standard thing, which is basically, you're given a theme park, which is what Mechagon is. Let's not beat around the bush. It is a grind. It is a playground where we are to go and spend our time. Okay, so we've got Nazjatar. Nazjatar is like the Argus. It's where we're going to go to develop our character and kind of progress the story. But Mechagon is a playground. It's just a fun place where we can get new toys. There's like 30 odd mounts. There's ridiculous things in here, and that's what it's there for. You spend a lot of time here, you're going to gain a lot of parts. With the parts, you can build things, and they're fun. Yay! But here we go. So, you're going to come to Grimworld. Alright? You got the family together. You're ready. You're excited. So you arrive at Grimworld. And there's a guy like, yeah, there's your fucking ticket. Go on in. Have fun. I suppose if you don't, well, suck it. I need to train the staff better at Grimworld. But anyway, you go in. And you're like, the Grim Coaster. That's what I want to ride first. That is what I've been excited about. I am super excited about riding the Grim Coaster. Let's do it. And you turn up at the Grim Coaster, and there's a guy there, and he's dressed up as, I don't know, some weird black orc. And he's like, yeah, what do you want? I'm like, I want to ride the Grim Coaster. Super excited. The whole family, we're just excited to ride the Grim Coaster. Let's do it. Yeah, it's the Grim Coaster's only open Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's not open today. There was nothing on the website about being down for maintenance. No, it's just not open on. It's just not open today. Only open it Tuesday, Thursday. So I literally just said that. So you're a little bummed out. So you decide, should we go for something to eat? You're looking at the Grimworld map. You're like, oh look, there's tacos. I fucking love tacos. I could get a taco. You go to the taco stand. He's like, yeah, taco stand's only open Wednesday. I don't know why I'm staffing these places when they're closed, but anyway, the tacos is only open Wednesday, so it's not open. Eva, I kind of really want to. No. You can only get Vietnamese menu today. I have a lot of food stands. This is impressive, but you can only get the Vietnamese food stand today. But none of us like. It's the only one that's open today. I just told you that. And that's why I've always had an issue with this kind of drip-fed daily content. I get it extends things out, but here's the thing. If you give us all the toys in this world to play with, and we enjoy these toys, and we like them, and they're fun, and there's tons to do, I'm going to come back. My experience would have been way different on Wednesday. I would have left, and I would have been like, holy shit, I would have sat downstairs with my missus, and she'd be like, how was 8.2? I'm excited to get my shaman on there. And I'd be like, oh my god, it's amazing. There's so much to do. There's tons of it. I was overwhelmed with the amount of content. There were so many things. I can't... we're going to sit down here for like an hour, and I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to remember half of it. And I'm going to be like, oh my god, in the middle of the night, I'm going to wake up and go, oh my god, I forgot to tell you about this thing that's there as well, and that's amazing. You know, I almost OD'd on content. There was so much there. I loved it. But instead, you wander around Mechagon. And Mechagon is not big. And this is probably an exaggeration, but if any of you remember the Timeless Isle, where the big arena is, you've got that kind of lower island bit, and then you can go up the ramp and you can have the whole top section. Take the top section out, it's basically the bottom section. Probably even minus the bit where the frogs were, if you know what I mean. It's just literally the bit around the arena. That's what it feels like. It is tiny, Mechagon. There is not a lot there. But you go around and you get to these places where you're like, oh, this looks interesting. Something happens here. This could be cool. This might be a place where I can spend my spare parts, and I might be finding a secret that other people haven't found. My exploration has paid off. Fantastic. This is cool. It was worth getting the little jetpack and jumping up to the top of the mountain and having a look around. And not just for a shitty chest that doesn't really contain a lot. Oh, what's it going to be? And then you realise that there is something that's meant to happen there. But it's not today. And all of a sudden you're like, I don't know why I sound like a villager from Minecraft. But you're just not excited. I suppose I'll come back when that's available. And a place that isn't big, that's so... it's so saddening. It bums you out. Because you can feel that there's a lot of things to do and there's a lot of content here. But it's gated, it's behind these dailies. Oh, this isn't available. For anybody that was there first OBU, there's a big pump. Literally, it's just off of the centre area. Big pump in the middle of this area surrounded by elementals and oozes. And it's blatantly there to do something. So I rode up, I had 2,000 spare parts, I had battery cells galore, I was ready to do something exciting. So I ride up to this pump and I'm like, here we go, it's a place for me to spend things. And there's nothing. It wasn't active. And I'm like, so I know this area, this whole section is here for this. And there's just nothing for me to do. I could go on and on about this. But it's disheartening, and it's artificial, and it doesn't enthrall me to come back. And as soon as you lift that curtain, as soon as you say, whoop, look behind the curtain, see my face, see me for what I truly am. You're like, yeah, kind of bit blur. And that's the problem. I know there's a lot to come. I know there's going to be way more stuff to drop in 8.2. We've got the Bane thing once you get there, and all these other things. And I'll probably get there today on stream. And shameless plug. And you just end up thinking, is this just here? Is there just enough content? First off, to block Shadowbringers, and then to stagger us into August when Classic comes out. Is that what this is? Is this literally a look at what we've got here? Super fun. Everybody's going to love this. You're going to do Mechagon. You're going to love that. By the time I've smashed Mechagon, I'm going to be very, very bored of the island itself. Once I've started on the dungeon, the island's going to bore me. And I've tried very hard the last couple of days not to end up doing the things I used to do, which I know now I'm going to have to do. The necklace is now unlocked, so I've got more levels to do on that. I'm going to go back to the old world. I'm going to do more world quests to get my Azurite up. I'm going to do my islands again. And I'm back to pretty much doing the old grind. I'm going to do my old world quest to get me Azurite. I'm going to do my Nazjatar world quest that's going to unlock stuff. And I'm back on the same treadmill. And it's not enough. It just isn't. It's not enough. Fundamentally, you need to seriously rethink stuff. Like, yeah, I can look at this and I can go, the art department once again on WoW have knocked it out the ballpark. But apart from that, it's same old, same old. And that's not enough to carry us through. I can't. Another 3 months plus of this, you're going to kill the player base. The cynical part of me just says they are putting this out, and people will go, this is great, this is great, this is great, and then Classic's going to drop, and they know the attention is going to swap onto Classic. All the big streamers, all the big YouTubers will be on Classic, and I think they're truly hoping that when that happens, they can reevaluate what they're going to do. 8.2 and beyond. Because I think they've got some good ideas, from what I've heard of 9.0, but 9.0 is a very long way away. And you're going to need people still playing this game if you want 9.0 to be successful. And I'm not doing the doom and gloom. I'm not saying, WoW's dead, it's all over. Because, hey, this could turn out. There could be, by the time we've finished in 8.2, there could be tons of things that have dropped. There could be the new heroic war fronts, could be incredible. I know Mechagon's going to be amazing. The new raid, from what I've seen, looks really good. But it's the day-to-day. It's not how good the steak is, it's the entire meal, it's the entire ambience of the restaurant I'm in. If that's not good, there's a guy in the corner who's going on my glass and wiping it out while he makes me a drink. I don't care if the steak you're going to deliver me is going to be amazing. The rest of it's crap, I'm not interested. So that's my kind of 8.2. I am... Part of me, the gamer in me, is excited and hoping for good things coming up, but the cynical in me, the person that's been a gamer for 30 years, is worryingly thinking he's seen behind the curtain and is thinking this is there to stagger us through to Classic. Hope I'm wrong. I honestly do hope I'm wrong. But we'll see. We'll see. Jesus Christ. It's the sunniest day of the year. And I'm depressing myself. And this video's gone on way too fucking long. Do what you want. If you want to like it, you want to favourite it, sub it, I don't know. Go and have an amazing weekend.